Good afternoon, everyone. How is everyone today? Annie, how are you? Thank you for being here to watch. Welcome everybody else too to the live show. We're just kind of hanging out. Nothing new. No worries, Annie. I understand. Whoever's throwing them live, those hearts, I appreciate it. Maybe my wife, she may be on the live too, who knows. She probably can't hear it, but... Hey, Nano, how are you? Just decided I'd pop on and do a little live this afternoon. Hey Muppet, welcome. Cleaning out the cabinets. It sounds like a chore to do. Twisted Koi, welcome my friend. Yeah, I understand those crazy days. Yeah, when they're crazy busy, it does make it go faster. Hi Beth, how are you? No enthusiasm. I'd be the same way if I was cleaning out cabinets. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. If you would, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. It looks like most of you already have, so thank you so much. The dogs are in here. Fish fam, thank you. can see the two little clowns swimming around over here on the left side. You can see the shrimp, the cleaner shrimp in there too, maybe. Hey Angela, Peter, how are you? Thanks for dropping in, everyone. This means a lot to me. Been having one of those days, so I thought I'd come on and see if I could pep myself up by talking to people. What's everybody else up to today? I know Muppet's doing the cabinets. Nano said he's having a busy day. I'm just hanging out with the fish tanks and the dogs and seeing what everybody's doing. You can see the cardinal fish in that other tank, along with the anemone and the Kenya tree. Oh, that arthritis, I understand that. That's part of my problem. It's been killing me today. We've had rain on and off for the past week and cloudy weather, and this arthritis is killer. Thank you, Angela. Oh, you see a little crab crawling across the bottom of the 36 gallon here in the corner. He's out of the picture now. Little hermit crab. Not sure if you can see all the little frags that I've got right in here, and then I've got quite a few frags right in this area along the bottom. They're pulsating zinnias, Kenya trees, and nepthias. The nepthia, I've got two frags of it. That is this guy right over here. And the pulsating zinnia is right here. And the Kenya tree is right there. Oh, golf. That sounds fun, Peter. I haven't played golf in forever. Used to play a long time ago, back when I was healthier. Didn't have, when the arthritis wasn't so bad. Yeah, I think you're still having some chilly weather over there, aren't you, Coy? What are you two dogs doing over here? Trying to get into trouble? Sorry about moving the camera here. Doggos. Here's Rocky. Hey, Rocky. Sylvie. Give a close up to the camera. Say hi, Sylvie. Boop, boop. There you got your daily boop right there. That's good, Coy. Hey, as long as you're all playing fair and square, that's the good thing. No cheating in golf. That's no fun. Even if you lose, it's fun when you don't cheat. You're just having fun. I don't know if anybody has noticed, but I picked up, I think I may have told you last time I was live, but I picked up a new light for the 20-gallon tank. It's the same light as the one on the 36-gallon. So they actually work as a master and slave. So all I have to do is mess with one and it will control the other to do the same exact thing. But I've got them set right now. I don't even have to mess with them. They turn on and off by themselves. It works wonders. Hey Nana, we still gotta get together sometime. I've got your number in my email still. If you're still in here. Sylvie. Oops. Get a little better view of the other tank. Not just the little bit of algae that's growing up in the front corner that I can't hardly get to because there's stuff in the way. Yeah, hopefully I don't know if I'm going to be making it to the fish store this week, but hopefully in the next week or two I'm going to be over that way. If I am, I'll give you a call and we'll hook up or something. You don't have saltwater fish tank, do you, Nano? I know you've got freshwater, but do you have a saltwater tank or just the freshwater? If you got saltwater, I'll give you a frag or two to go in it. Been trying to sell my frags, but can't seem to find anybody in the area with saltwater fish tanks. I'm gonna probably just sell them to the fish store if they'll take them and get store credit for them. No worries. I thought you were just fresh water, but I wasn't sure. These dogs know when I go live. Whenever I go live, they gotta come in the office and get attention. If I'm not on live, they're off in another room, laying around being lazy. But as soon as they hear me talking, they've got to come over here and see who I'm talking to. Yeah, the hey KJE Aquatics, thank you, welcome. Thanks for popping in to say hello. I already plan on going to Skellyfest, Nano. The person that the Skellyfest is, I guess, that started Skellyfest. I'm actually a subscriber to her channel. It's apparently her show. But if you ask me who it was, I can't remember at the moment. Although I was trying to buy Skellyfest tickets, and the VIP tickets are already sold out. It says, and when I go to do the checkout for the just general admission, it says they're not taking orders at the moment. So maybe they're not selling the tickets yet. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, the Skellyfest is in September. I'm sure there'll be a lot of big YouTube channels there. I know there were some big YouTube channels at Reef Fest or whatever that was in Orlando last week or the week before. Because I watched a bunch of their videos. Vino, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Hey guys, if you don't know each other, connect each other in the chat. You can drop a link if you want. Hey Mona. Said, if anybody wants to drop their links, please be my guest. If you don't know someone, get acquainted with them, say hi, watch a video or two, like it, comment, subscribe. Come back and watch this, the live. Did my video just freeze or something? I think my video froze. That or it's just dragging. There we go. I think it's there. Have a good time at dinner, Coy. Oh, you can see my little chalice right over here. I had to move him. I had him in the middle, but my anemone, which is now moved, was like laying on it for the first several days, so I had to move him to over here. It's called a spaceship chalice. He's been fragged. He used to be about 4 times his size, and they cut him down at the fish store into pieces. Morning, TV. Good to see you. Hey, if you've got freshwater fish and you need a place that looks like KJ Aquatics has his own site, so check that out. Looks pretty cool. I don't have freshwater fish, but my son actually has freshwater fish, so I'll pass that site over to him, KJE. Right, Peter, it's all fun and games. Dr. Basler Foods we sell. Good for fresh or salt. I'll have to look into that. I don't have a beta. Hey, Budget Pond Keeper, good to see you. I think most of you know each other. Again, I'm making sure everybody's a moderator so they can drop their links if they like. AgCore, okay. I will have to look into those. Hey Jeff, good to see you. You're at work. I appreciate that. Hey Jeff, sorry for your loss last night. I know that had to be heartbreaking. And if everybody was wondering what I'm talking about, the Florida Panthers beat the Boston Bruins last night in Game 7 of hockey. Jeff's a big Calvin, the Boston Terrierist, is a big Boston Bruins fan, and as you know, I live in South Florida, so pulling for the Panthers. Sounds like you're very busy, Muppet. It was a tough game, Jeff. I really thought you guys had it once you came back. I didn't expect that goal to tie it or the one to win it with. I don't know. They've got a tough road ahead of them. I think they got to play the Toronto Maple Leafs or someone or something. So it's gonna be a tough road. Whoever they're playing, I can't remember for sure. They were 0-3 against them this year. Let's see the little comments. My wife may not be in the live because I think she keeps texting me. No, she just texted me once. That was some other notification on my phone. Aqua Garden's in. Welcome. Hello from work. Thank you. We're just hanging out, watching the saltwater fish tanks. Tank 1, the 36 gallon, tank 2. 20 gallon right over there. I don't have a good feeling about Toronto, Jeff. So I'm sure you can see in the back of that 20 gallon over there, there's a little bit of algae growing on the back glass. I used to have that stuff in the 36 gallon, but I used this stuff right here. It's called Reflux. So I put some in the 20 gallon earlier today and hoping that'll wipe out the algae in that tank as quick as it did in the 36 gallon. If you ever have a algae problem in your saltwater tank, I don't know if it works in freshwater or not. Here, let me kind of try and take a look. It doesn't say. Yep, it doesn't say if it can be used on freshwater tanks. I don't know if you really get algae in freshwater tanks or not. I sure hope so, Jeff. Here, let me show you my mess. Since I got the new light, I took the old light down, and it's down on top of the jugs. The fan is off because it makes a loud buzzing noise. Thank you, Mona. Yeah, I've got a filter lens on my phone, because if not, the tanks look so blue you won't see anything in them. You're very welcome, Budget Pond Keeper. I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever have a problem with it. KJ. Anissa, how are you? Thank you for dropping in. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. The arthritis is making me a little achy, but I'm getting by. I said, if anybody wants to drop a link, be my guest. Make sure you go watch a video and like it, comment, subscribe, support, make friends. Are you needing watch hours, Anissa? I'll pull up your channel here in a little bit when my live is over and stream it for a little bit. Only 700 hours left. That's doable. I just pulled up and I'm running one of your playlists, Anissa. Oh yeah, I helped Hendo get his hours, so hey, I don't mind helping anybody if they're trying to get their hours. I know how it was. Aquarium Daily, how are you? I'm doing all right. The arthritis was making me a little achy today. I was a little down, and now I've got the live on and talking to people and pepping up a little bit. Let's pull over here for just a minute so we can see the clownfish. Thank you, Anissa. For those of you, I know there's some new people in here, unless they've already bailed out. Uh, these are two saltwater tanks, which I'm sure most of you know already. Tank 2 only has one fish in it. It's a little cardinal fish. And it's got a couple of anemone as well as a couple of corals. And then tank 2 has two fish in it right now, the two clownfish. Both tanks have a shrimp in them. This 36 gallon has two shrimp in it, one cleaner shrimp and one peppermint shrimp. Ian, welcome. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. It needs to slow down. People are missing what's being said. I don't have Nightbot on this channel, so it won't, it's not, I don't have it to jump all over people who spam. I know you're just trying to be nice, Anissa. Oh, clownfish just swimming all over the place. Thank you. I think they look the best they've looked. I said, I got a second, so I bought a new light. It's the same as the other. So now they work in tandem together. One works as a master, one works as a slave, and I've got them set up to turn on and off by themselves every morning and night. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm back. Sorry, one of the dogs was getting into the trash. Who's leaving? And Mona, are you leaving? Thank you for popping in and watching for a little while, listening to me run my track. I appreciate it. Again, if anybody would like, please go check out Mona's link or Mona's channel. Yeah, I almost went for nap time a little while ago myself. Instead, I did this. Aquarium Daily, thank you for dropping Mona's link. Anybody who wants to drop other people's links, be my guest. That is much appreciated. I'm gonna have to find a different lens so that it shows the coloring a little bit better. I'll show you what it looks like without. So there's without the filter, and there's with the filter. But if I don't have the blue lights on, it looks completely different. Are you trying to sell them back to the store, Ian, or trade them in for credit, or what are you trying to do? Why are you taking them to the store? I think I remember you were talking about that one urchin. An anemone you had that wanted to travel all over the tank or something. And thank you so much, Budget Pond Keeper. That's much appreciated. Like I said, I'm probably going to take these frags to the fish store and trade them in too. I just got to get them all bagged up and take them in. Hey Ian, did you see my big anemone now? It's kind of hiding in the rock right here. It actually starts over here and comes out on the other side. Hey Budget, I actually took a look at his pages and looking at the pictures. They're very, very pretty. Hey Jeff, no worries. Thank you for dropping in, my friend. You're on lunch now, Aqua. Nice. Aquarium Daily. I don't work, so this is my full-time job, is taking care of between the dogs and the fish tanks. I've got some PTSD, so the fish tanks are my zen. They're what I do to keep myself calmed down. I put another pump in the back over here in the bottom, and it comes around and it's blowing that pulsating xenia all over the place in there. I may have to move it. Yeah, right there with you on that. Tanks and YouTube, but honestly, I've kind of had my thoughts about leaving YouTube, but I don't really think I'm going to. Thank you. When our house gets built, we plan on getting a 150-gallon tank or something similar. Yeah, that's the reason I can't really dump it, because I've made friends and I appreciate each and every one of you. Sometimes I just can't pull myself to pull up and go live like this. I'll check it out on Saturday. If I'm not playing poker, or my wife doesn't have me doing something, I'll be sure to join. What time's your show on Saturday? You're very welcome. 7 p.m. Hey Linda, how are you? 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Good to see you, Linda. Thank you for popping in. There's one of those little hermit crabs running across the front of the tank now. Here he is. Oops. My finger went up too high. Ah, he's right there. Oh, Linda, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Mom. Everybody, my mother-in-law, Cindy Scaroni, say hi to her. She's actually here in Florida right now on the other coast, staying at her mom's house. She lives up in Chicago, but it's yucky weather and she likes the warm weather as well. So she's hanging out in Florida for right now. Aqua's in. I don't remember if I did or not. I'll have to go check it out. Let me take a minute, and if I don't go and pull it up, I'll forget about it. My mind is not always right, especially since COVID recently. Oh, you got 1.5K views on that aqua crab. Nice. Was that just this morning? That's a cool little critter you got there. Boxing crab. Yesterday's post, yeah. I posted a lot of little shorts. That's been my thing. Aquarium Daily, thank you for dropping everyone's links. That's much appreciated. Budget Pond Keeper, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. We completely understand that you have to go to work. You have a wonderful day at work. My Dunkins aren't opening up quite as big as they have been today. I don't know why he's what there's. I have two Duncans, and each one of them have multiple heads. I've got one that's got about 6 heads. It's a small one, and then the larger Duncan here has 2 heads, and one of the heads just isn't opening up as much as it normally does every day. So I'm kind of worried about him. I call this guy right up here Donald Trump. It looks like his hair. There you go. See, it looks kind of like Donald Trump's head. The Duncan is this coral right here. It's called a Duncan. It's a Duncan. There's two of them right side by side. Yeah, not Dunkin' Donut. It's okay, Mom. Most everybody in here is a freshwater person anyway, so they may not know what it is either, unless they've been in here before. I know some of them do, but not all of them. And Nano, thanks for dropping Andrew's site too, since he's been dropping everybody else's site. I don't know. I don't know if Ian left or not. I haven't seen him say anything in a bit. I know he was planning on going to the fish store, taking a couple things to try and trade in. There's Mr. Hermit Crab going along the bottom again. Those little hermit crabs are fast. They'll run all over the place. Yeah. He was going to swap it out for something else. I know that he had this one anemone that wouldn't stay in one place and kept on trying to get up in the pumps and stuff. There you are. Yep, he's still here. You're off playing with your fish tank too. Yeah, you gotta be careful when there's a current. It'll sweep you away. Just got him bagged. Okay. I can't wait to be able to go scuba diving somewhere other than just Key Largo, Florida. Yeah, when my wife and I were snorkeling last weekend, it got a little breezy out, so at one point I wanted to go in the water but not anchor or tie up, and I had to like swim beside the boat because the boat was going as fast as I could swim, blowing away from me. So luckily I didn't go very far. Yeah, luckily the Bahamas, I plan on this summer, if I can get my passport renewed, on a day that is nice and calm, because the Bahamas, one of the islands, is only 50 miles from me. I can make that in a matter of, if it's nice calm day out, smooth seas, I can make that in a matter of 2 hours or less. Yeah, I've been to the Bahamas before, but just as a tourist, as from a cruise ship. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and hit the Bahamas this summer if I, like I said, if I can find a nice day where it's gonna be nice and calm on the water. I'd love to go over there and snorkel and scuba. Yeah, the dogs would go with us, Mom. The farthest I've been out from land with the boat is about 25 miles so far. But that's only because I was just fishing. I wasn't going anywhere in particular. I just, this is when we lived on the other coast of Florida, and I took it out about 25 miles off trying to find the big fish. But I want to go over to try and snorkel and scuba dive. The dogs just hang out on the boat. They don't jump off the boat. So they would just sit there and watch. Gina and I made a new friend last week at the dive shop down here, down in Key Largo, that's I'm gonna go diving with soon. I miss diving. It's been a while since I was able to go out and dive. My mushroom coral is down on the ground on the sand because he wasn't glued down up on the rock, and the crabs kept knocking him off, so I just left him down there. That sounds good, Peter. Yeah, I want to make plans to go scuba diving all over the place. I don't know how many crabs I've got in there, Mom. I've got 3 emerald crabs. Emerald crabs are about the size of a quarter, or about the size of a $half. There's my little. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see if he's probably gonna move. But the peppermint shrimp is right here in the sand. I don't know if you can see him right down there at the bottom. He's right there by my finger. It just came in. Yeah, he's kind of hiding now. Um, Aqua Gardens Inn, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Saturday, hopefully, right? Yeah, the crabs and the snails are are good cleaners for the tank. I'm not sure if everybody understood what you were saying to Ian. I got it, but I'm not going to explain it. Well, everybody, I've been on here for just over an hour, so I think I'm gonna. Oh, Ian, the red Lobo, it didn't make it for some reason. I don't know what happened to it, but it didn't make it. It's hanging out back there. I was very upset. Again, I think it was the place I got it from. I didn't get it at a local fish store. Yeah, wasn't cheap, but I didn't get it at a local fish store, so I don't know anything about it, how good it really was. It never really puffed up when I got it when it got here, so not like it was supposed to, I don't think. Well, everyone. Oh, hey, Andy. Good to see you. I was just about to sign off, but I can hang out for a few minutes. I still got 12 people in here, it says. If anybody hadn't done it, make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate it. You having a good day, Andy? Is it still cold up there, or is it warmed up for you? No snow, I hope. 52 degrees. Okay, that's better than 30 degrees and snow. I'm guessing we're probably in the mid to 80s today. Would be my guess. Here, let me check. I can find out. 84 degrees. As soon as I can get back out there and it's a nice day, the water's been pretty choppy lately, so it's hard to find a day to get out. Gene and I made a new friend at one of the dive shops that her and I are going to go scuba diving here soon, as soon as we can find a good day out on the water, and it's her day off. Rocky would snuggle right up in there with you, Peter. Yeah, I was hoping that this coming Saturday would look good out on the water, but it's not. It looks like it's going to be a hot, sunny week, but choppy out on the water every day. I'm gonna have to start doing my videos where I just turn on music with the fish tanks again. Sylvie might try and jump on the sleeping bag, Peter. Try to attack Rocky. If I cover up Rocky with a blanket, Sylvie jumps on top of the blanket trying to find him. It's like hide and seek. And Sylvie pounces on him trying to find him under the blanket. Both tanks are filling up pretty good. can't really put a whole lot more in that 20 gallon. I can probably put some more coral frags in it, but that's probably about all that's going to go in there. No worries. Thanks, Andy. I appreciate it. I'm going to be cutting out of here myself, though. So thanks for popping in. See you, Mom. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you on the next one.